Here with reaction, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham. If the numbers are now as high as they are in March, what are those numbers going to be like in May? And you just got back from the border.
Well, you know, I was on your show, 3 or 4 weeks ago saying that there's a disaster in the making. Well, the worst is yet to come. I mean, why are so many unaccompanied minors coming to our country now? When Trump was president, the minors would be sent back to either Mexico or their home country. They're all staying in America. And when I say the worst is yet to come, by the spring, late spring, early summer, you're going to have families coming in caravans because the word is out in Central America. They're changing the policy that Trump put in place, that if you get to the border, you turn yourself in, you're going to stay in America, not Mexico. Until they reverse that policy, until they go back to the Remain in Mexico policy, the worst is yet to come.
I'm just a little old talk show host. What do I know, Lindsey? I'm not that smart. But I would think that with 17 million Americans out of work with a pandemic, and now all these high-paying energy jobs, people being laid off, and border wall construction jobs, all the pink slips there, and then, 15 million people are going to get amnesty. I don't know. Where I went to school, I was taught supply and demand crisscross and dictate, in this case, wages. What is this going to do to wages for American workers?
Well, number one, it's going to suppress wages. When illegal immigrants come to the country, they work for cash under the table. They don't pay taxes. They're often exploited. It's a terrible deal. Why are so many people coming? She said that the Trump policies were ineffective. So let me ask her this. She's not going to answer. Do you consider your policies effective? How do you account for the surge in illegal crossings on your watch? Let me tell you what's happened. Word is out that the Trump policies are being replaced by the Biden administration, that if you get 1 foot in America, you're never going to leave, and people are coming by the thousands. They'll be coming by the hundreds of thousands by the summer. It's a humanitarian crisis. It's going to be an economic crisis for our cities along the border. And eventually it's going to be a national security crisis because they're children today, but they could easily be terrorists tomorrow. This is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. Al-Qaeda and ISIS would love nothing more than to hit us again on the 20th anniversary to show that they're still alive and well. And this border insecurity is a great way for terrorists to come into our country just to blend in with this group.
Let me tell you, that is a chilling scenario, Senator. That what you just described. I do believe, if you're right, and these new numbers are now astronomical, these are numbers we've never seen before, and I still want to get inside the cargo shipping containers. Remember, Biden Obama built the kids in cages. They built them. We're putting kids in cargo containers, and we're told we can't videotape it, and we're told that there are butterflies on the walls, so don't worry about it. You buy that?
Well,
what
that's
if Trump
one
did
story.
it?
Well, that's one. Well, that's right. It'd be all over the front page of New York Times every day. Horrible conditions, concentration camp-like conditions. Where's AOC, by the way? You remember Kamala Harris protested outside a Homestead facility that when Trump used it in Homestead, Florida, to put children in it. Well, that place is now open in full. Where is she? All I can say is that there's a lot of danger coming from this wave of illegal immigration, and the numbers are going to double by the summer if we don't go back to Trump policies. As embarrassing and as painful it would be for Biden administration, they need to understand that what Trump did on the border worked.
How do you like this? Because I know you said it last week. Herschel Walker for Senate from Georgia. How do you like that? How does that? I like the ring of that. What do you think?
I think it's a touchdown.
No football analogies. All right. Thanks, Senator. Appreciate it.
Okay.